What's going on, y'all? VNCZ3 here, bringing you another Lord's Mobile Colosseum counter guide, so stay tuned. Don't be afraid. The team I'm going up against is a doozy if you aren't careful. It's a double tank, triple healer setup with Demon Slayer as the main killing machine. Let's get a breakdown of how this team actually operates so we can pick our counters wisely. Let's start off with the person leading the charge, and that's going to be the big guy. The big guy is a damage-soaking behemoth that offers a ton of stuns, and I would normally pick a hero like Incinerator to counter him, but then I noticed that he's using a Demon Slayer, so that kind of boogers up that plan. Next up's going to be Rose Knight, and well, Rose Knight's pretty much a staple in every single high-end Colosseum team. She offers a great deal of damage absorption, and she can throw a life-saving heal from time to time. And if she ultimates, it's usually game over. That ultimate does a crap ton of damage, and the fact that it stuns is just a big bonus. Next up's gonna be Demon Slayer, and well, truth is, Demon Slayer isn't nearly as good by himself, and I highly recommend if you want the wombo combo effect, you know, the old 1-2 special, you need to pair him with Tracker. Together they normally can take out a Petite Devil or Incinerator right off the bat. I still need to treat his Demon Slayer though with a lot of caution, because, well, you know, it's Demon Slayer. This next hero can be a huge nuisance, and if you do not time your disables and or burst at the right time, he can seriously put a monkey wrench in your plans. That's none other than the Dark Follower. His purpose on this team is to prevent any of his heroes from getting burst down right off the bat, so I need to pick a team that can just come together and get the timings right. Last but not least, weighing in at about the same amount as a pickle does, that's none other than Prima Donna, and the crowd goes wild! No, I'm just kidding. All I'm going to say here is thank you very much for the easy 5v4. The only two things you need to keep in mind with Prima Donna is either 1, kill her in the first few hits, or 2, ignore her. The number one thing you do not want to do is build a splash damage team, because pretty much all she's going to be doing is healing non-stop, and that puts you at a severe disadvantage. I'll pretty much be playing the remainder of this video in slow motion so I can explain why I'm choosing certain heroes in particular to counter the enemy team. I base my counter teams off of small interactions that each hero has with one another, so I'll also be pointing those out. I'll be selecting Rose Knight to spearhead my operation. She'll pretty much be used for her damage absorption and her healing skill that's normally life-saving. Next up's gonna be Petite Devil. She's pretty much just bait for the enemy Demon Slayer because the enemy team didn't bother to pair a Tracker with that Demon Slayer. So I know for a matter of fact, my Petite Devil is gonna ultimate stupid fast. My next hero is going to be Demon Slayer because I know after the first initial stun from the enemy's big guy, he's going to be able to snipe out the enemy's Dark Follower, making it super easy to take down the rest of his entire team. Next up's going to be the Dark Follower because he's going to burst heal my Petite Devil after she gets low on HP from the initial burst impact damage, so he's pretty much going to ensure that my Petite Devil is going to ultimate super early on in the match. Last but not least is going to be Tracker, and the only reason she made the team is because no Demon Slayer is complete without a Tracker by his side. Let's clank these Daga Maxes and fight! You really shouldn't make your Colosseum team based off of the Colosseum buffs. How it says Dark Base, Crit 25% and Pierce 25%. Bad bet to make your team like that. But both Rose Knights are going to definitely shield their teams, and all that does is ensure that you guys are not going to just flat out die off the initial impact. And here we go. The Tracker's going to stun that Prima Donna all the way in the back. My Demon Slayer's walloping up to hit. And here we go. Dark Follower is going to get the first silence off. And the reason why he does that is because he's much closer to the enemy than the enemy Dark Follower is to my team. Something y'all may or may not have picked up on is that big guy stun is definitely going to hit my entire front line. Yes, it's going to stun and stop my Demon Slayer from going the back line. Tracker's going to use her Aerostorm ability and it's going to do a massive amount of damage. The enemy Demon Slayer is going to hop over, hit my Petite Devil, take her to about half HP, fill her MP bar up, but here we go, boom! Massive heal from the Dark Follower, just like I knew he would. And here we go, the big guy's going to hit and then pretty much fill the rest of my Petite Devil's MP bar all the way up. She's going to be ultimating any second now. 3, 2, 1... bloop. Now everybody on the enemy team stunned for 5 seconds. It's pretty bad, guys. This is pretty much what allowed me to win the game here. But my Demon Slayer is getting ready to hop over any moment now and hit that enemy Dark Follower. That Petite Devil is like perma-stun, and boom! You see that, guys? Absolutely took out that enemy Dark Follower, and my Petite Devil, my entire team pretty much is intact. My Demon Slayer is going to ultimate, and he's going to do a moderate amount of damage, but look at this, man. My tracker is going to hit this Demon Slayer and take him out. Just check this out. Boom! Not even a crit, and absolutely obliterated him. And that's pretty much all she wrote. Even if the enemy's prima donna loop healed, my guys at this level do enough damage to basically punch right through any amount of healing that she could actually do. I'm using some new video editing software thanks to Stridux. Y'all really need to go check his channel out and show him some love. I know I watch his videos, you guys should too as well. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. And you know, if you like this video, then hit that like button and don't forget to tell a friend. I cover so many things in Lords Mobile. I'm talking a lot of stuff in Lords Mobile. And you know what? I try to upload daily, so if you want to be notified when I upload, then hit that subscribe button. But if y'all are already subscribed, guess what? The reason why I made this video is because a lot of you guys have been leaving comments saying something just like this. VNNCZ3, I originally subscribed to you because I've been getting a lot of help off your Colosseum videos, so please make some more. So here we go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I listen to the comments, I read them, I do all that good stuff, and I do it for the community. I don't do it for the fame or the popularity or any of that stuff. I do it for y'all. But y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe, but above all, stay classy.